Reet is a player who is considered to be the best controller player in Fortnite, with his piece control being admired by all of his controller underlings. These are his 5 techniques that Reet uses to play like this. His builds aren't super flashy but rather smooth, slower to keep an eye on his opponent at all times. That leads to the second point, which is tracking his enemy. There are so many players who are completely unaware of their enemies and their movement, which leads them to being killed and saying, "How was he there?" or "How did he come there?" We all are guilty of this, but somehow who isn't is Reed. He is almost always aware of his enemy's movement and therefore is able to piece his enemies before they even notice it. Speaking of piece control, the third point is Reed's mastery of piece control. Combination of efficient building and tracking his enemies leads to him having the best and the most consistent piece control in Fortnite. Reed's building style encompasses the importance of piece control, as the literal meaning of piece control is to predict your opponent's movement and box them up accordingly. Make sure to keep in mind that no piece control is useful if you do not have safe peaks resulting from it. The fourth point is to know your strengths, as Reed, although is good at using both shotguns, he's slightly better with the auto frenzy shotgun, so he prefers to use that shotgun even though it might be not as flashy as the hammer pump. So it is better to always keep playing to your advantage, as it is usually easier for controller players to use the frenzy auto shotgun compared to the hammer pump, and similarly it might be easier for keyboard players to play with the hammer pump. Reet even got a 32 kill win in the solo cash cup finals with the frenzy auto shotgun. Finally, one of the most important points is to know your drop spots inside out. Whichever drop spot you're comfortable with, you should know where every chest, barrel and vending machines are. This will lead to you having better route routes, better know-how of wherever you can build and cannot build. Using sites such as Fortnite GG initially to plan out your loot route can be tremendously helpful to guarantee better loot, and therefore gives you a better chance of staying alive. After following the same loot path for 5 to 10 games, you will easily adapt to it. If this video gave you any value, then you using code NSG will be a great help to me. Please and thank you.